For centuries, a mysterious phrase has echoed through secret societies, ancient manuscripts, and esoteric teachings: as above, so below. But what if this isn't just a cryptic saying? What if it's a formula for bending reality? Imagine a hidden law of the universe that governs everything, from the movement of galaxies to the thoughts in your mind. This phrase, originating from the Emerald Tablet, is far more than mere philosophy. It's a blueprint, a key to manifestation, power, and control. But here's the real question: who truly understands it, and why has it been hidden from you? To understand its power, we need to go back to one of the most mysterious figures in history, Hermes Trismegistus. Some say he was a man, others claim he was a god, and many believe he was a hybrid of both. His teachings form the foundation of Hermeticism, a secret knowledge system that influenced alchemy, astrology, and even modern science. But why would a simple phrase like "as above, so below" hold so much power? The answer lies in what it truly means. This principle suggests that everything in existence is connected. The macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, your thoughts and emotions, are mirrors of each other. Whatever happens in the higher realms manifests in the physical world. But here's where it gets interesting. This law works both ways. Meaning, if you learn to manipulate your internal world, you can change the external reality around you. Now, think about this. If ancient civilizations, secret societies, and even modern-day elites understood this, wouldn't they use it to their advantage? What if the greatest illusion ever created was convincing the masses that reality is random, that we are powerless, and that the universe is chaotic? But here's the truth. They know that reality is a structured system, and those who understand the code can rewrite it. This is why ancient mystics studied celestial movements, why rulers built monuments aligned with the stars, and why modern corporations use specific symbols and subconscious programming to influence your perception. They're applying "as above, so below." But are you? In the next section, we'll break down how this hidden law governs your life right now, whether you realize it or not. And more importantly, I'll show you how to take back control and use it to reshape your reality. Because once you see the pattern, you can never unsee it. Now that you understand the foundation of "as above, so below," let's go deeper, because this isn't just a philosophy. It's a law of creation. The inner world and the outer world are mirrors of each other, meaning your thoughts, emotions, and subconscious beliefs shape what you experience. But here's the part they never tell you. If your reality feels chaotic, if you constantly attract negativity, it's because something inside you is broadcasting that frequency. And whether you realize it or not, the universe is responding. Think of it like a radio signal. Your mind is constantly emitting vibrations, your dominant emotions, your beliefs about money, love, success. These are not just passive thoughts. They are active forces, shaping the world around you. If you carry fear, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs, you unknowingly program reality to reflect those same struggles back at you. And this is why the most powerful individuals throughout history mastered this law. They trained their minds to project exactly what they wanted into the physical world. Look at how ancient civilizations worked. They aligned their temples, pyramids, and sacred sites with celestial movements. Why? Because they understood that the cosmos influences the earth, and the earth influences the cosmos. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. Everything is interconnected. Even modern science is catching up. Quantum physics has proven that the observer affects reality. What you focus on expands. This is why the elites focus their energy on symbols, rituals, and collective intention, because they know how to shape reality at a mass scale. But here's the problem. Most people have been programmed to use "as above, so below" against themselves. Society teaches you to focus on limitations, on problems, on fear. The system thrives on keeping you in a low vibrational state, because when your mind is scattered, reactive, and full of doubt, you unconsciously create a life full of obstacles. This is why breaking free requires a complete rewiring of how you think, feel, and perceive reality. And once you do, you'll see the hidden architecture behind existence, and learn to bend it in your favor. In the next section, I'll show you how to take control of this power. You'll learn how to cleanse your subconscious, align your internal world with the external reality you desire, and tap into the true mechanics of manifestation. Because the moment you stop reacting and start creating, you step into a reality most people never even realize exists. Now that you understand how as above, so below shapes reality, it's time to unlock the practical techniques to harness this ancient power. Because here's the secret: you are already manifesting, every second of every day. The question is, are you doing it consciously or unconsciously? Let's start with the subconscious mind. This is where your reality is programmed. If your subconscious is filled with limiting beliefs, fears, or old conditioning, those patterns will keep appearing in your life. Why? Because the outer world is just a projection of the inner world. The key is reprogramming the subconscious so that your dominant thoughts and emotions align with the reality you want to create. And the fastest way to do this? Repetition and emotional intensity. Take affirmations and visualization, for example. These aren't just positive thinking techniques, they are frequency alignments. When you visualize your desired reality as if it's already real, when you feel the emotions of already having it, you are tuning your vibration to that reality. Ancient mystery schools taught this using sacred rituals, symbols, and meditation, and today, neuroscience backs it up. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. What you consistently focus on, your mind will accept as truth, and reality will shift accordingly. But here's the missing piece. You must create internal alignment. If you say, "I am wealthy," but deep down you believe money is hard to earn, those inner contradictions will block manifestation. This is why the elite use rituals, symbols, and energy practices. They know how to focus intent with zero resistance. You must do the same. Remove internal conflict. Align thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. When everything is in harmony, manifestation happens effortlessly. One of the most powerful techniques for alignment is silent observation. This comes from ancient Hermetic teachings and was later echoed in Zen Buddhism and Taoism. The mind is constantly generating thoughts, most of them based on fear, doubt, and limitation. But the moment you step back and observe without attachment, something profound happens. The noise fades, the subconscious starts to clear, and you become the creator, not the reactor. Try this. For one day, practice total awareness. Every time a negative thought appears, don't resist it. Observe it without emotion, as if you're watching a movie. The more you do this, the more you break free from conditioned patterns. Your vibration rises. Your subconscious becomes clear, and suddenly, reality begins to shift. In the next section, we'll go even deeper. You'll learn how ancient civilizations used these techniques to shape entire societies, why certain knowledge was hidden, and most importantly, how you can apply this lost wisdom to reshape your destiny. Now that you understand how to align your subconscious with your desires, let's go even deeper. Because as above, so below wasn't just a mystical phrase, it was a blueprint for reality itself. And those who understood it didn't just shape their own lives, they shaped entire civilizations. Look at the ancient Egyptians, the Hermetic scholars, and the secretive initiates of mystery schools. They didn't just believe in the connection between the macrocosm and the microcosm, they engineered their entire societies based on this principle. The pyramids weren't just tombs, they were frequency amplifiers, aligning with celestial bodies to channel higher energies into the physical world. The sacred temples of Greece, the lost knowledge of Atlantis, and even the Vatican's architecture, they all follow the same formula. structure reality based on cosmic principles, and the world below will reflect the heavens above. But here's where it gets interesting. This knowledge was systematically hidden. Why? Because those in power knew that if the masses understood how to shape reality, control would collapse. Instead, they created religions and systems that externalized power, making people believe that divine influence was something outside of them, rather than something they could harness directly. This is why symbols, rituals, and sacred geometry have been used by secret societies for centuries. The elites don't ignore esoteric teachings. They master them while convincing the world that they're nonsense. They understand that thoughts create form, beliefs create structure, and perception shapes destiny. They use sigils, numerology, and hidden meanings in media, architecture, and global events to guide collective consciousness toward their chosen outcomes. But here's what they don't want you to realize. You can do the same. The reason reality feels so rigid isn't because it is. It's because you've been conditioned to believe it is. Quantum physics already proves that observation influences reality. When you shift your focus, the universe responds. And this is where true power lies, in reclaiming your ability to direct your own reality, rather than allowing others to shape it for you. In the final part, we'll unlock the practical applications of this knowledge, how you can use it to reshape your life, attract what you desire, and break free from the hidden forces that have been directing your path without your awareness. Now, here's where everything changes. You understand that as above, so below is more than a phrase. It's a cosmic law that dictates how reality forms. The question is, how do you use it to your advantage? First, you must take control of the above, your mind, emotions, and energy field. Your external world is a reflection of your internal state. If you constantly dwell on fear, lack, and limitation, you create a life that mirrors those frequencies. This is why meditation, visualization, and energy work are not just spiritual practices. They're reality-shaping tools. Start with mental discipline. Eliminate negative thought loops and self-doubt. Use affirmations and visualization daily. Speak as if your desires are already reality. When you align your mind with a new outcome, the physical world has no choice but to follow. Second, take control of the below, your actions, environment, and daily habits. Align your surroundings with your intentions. This is why ancient civilizations used sacred geometry and symbols. They understood that the external world must reflect the higher realms. Create a high vibrational space around you. Use symbols, music, or even scents that enhance your desired state. Small shifts in your environment reinforce the mental blueprint you're programming into reality. Third, learn energetic transmutation. The elite use this knowledge to manipulate mass consciousness. Now it's time for you to reclaim it. When you feel fear, stress, or negativity, don't suppress it, redirect it. Alchemists understood this as turning lead into gold. You can take any negative energy and shift it into fuel for your manifestation. How? Through breathwork, movement, and intention. Instead of letting fear consume you, channel it into determination. Instead of allowing stress to control you, convert it into focus. And finally, act with certainty. The reason many people fail to manifest is that they send mixed signals to the universe. One day, they believe in their power. The next, they doubt it. The elite don't hesitate. They decide reality and move with unshakable confidence. You must do the same. The hidden truth behind as above, so below is that you are already shaping your reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. The only question is, will you continue to let others do it for you, or will you take back control?